We not tell her to not arrest Samanepa. Let's go fill land and carry Samanepa and come. You know that when they do Nnamdi Kanu own, people just keep quiet and just watch, let judiciary do whatever they want to do. They think that agitation of Biafra will die. No, this guy is a young man and he's very educated guy and know everything about Nigerians. And now this guy said that I want to get my own nation. They fight the father fought. Stop. That's where the guy starts. He said that go there and bundle the guy and come. At least since how many months or years they are saying they want to arrest Samanepa, they want to arrest Samanepa. This in won't talk is not the first time. Go Finland and go and come back. We will see man to man who strong pass. You know, say we be man. Some man claim say they get power, some man claim say they don't get power.
That's saying the Nigerian government cannot arrest Samanepa.
Let them go there. Finland is not British state. It's not London. It's not Cameroon or Ghana or Cotonou. No, they know principle. What about agitation of freedom? Are you getting me? Any nation know the meaning of freedom. You know that freedom is not something you can get easy. It must fight to get it. And the people you are fighting for will call you as a terrorist. And you get whether they call Samanepa a terrorist or whatever, I don't care. What we care that we need that Biafra by all means. By all means. You want to arrest Samanepa? Go arrest Samanepa. The one you arrest Nnamdi Kanu, you never escape to arrest Nnamdi Kanu, and you are still putting her inside the fire. No.
The Ohanese is against Samanepa. DOS is against Samanepa.
Listen.
Accusing him of causing
Listen. Do you know why I like Igbo peoples? Why I call that Igbo? These 5 tribes. I was Igbo, Anambra, Imo, Enugu State, Ebonyi State, and Abia State. These 5 states, we don't believe say this elderly man say this thing. Are you getting me? We don't that. It's not that we not respect elderly people. Now, elderly man want to use the position in power, or the old man say that we must do like this, and you know that what the elderly man say is not right. Igbo man cannot tolerate it. Call Ohanese and Igbo. They are the same line between the governors and the senators and the presidents. Are you getting me? Those people that always go to Aso Rock and collect luggages. My brother, if you are eating in Aso Rock, can you allow Biafra to go? No, let's be sincere. If you journalists, you are eating in Aso Rock, now somebody come from nowhere tell us a guy, follow me fight to Biafra to go, you cannot follow him. Because of what? That government, they are feeding you. Ohanese and Igbo and some call the politician in the Igbo land cannot support Samanepa. And DOS you are talking about, many of them is what? They are working under federal government. They cannot allow the thing to happen. Look at Wazirike. Wazirike is somebody that fighting for Biafra agitation before. What happened for Wazirike? Wazirike collect bribe and keep quiet. He's not talking anything about Biafra. Every time he go say I'm a Biafra man, I will use freeway and get Biafra. It cannot be possible. Anybody that are not collecting bribe, if you GOS, the fake one, the original one inside. Are you getting me? There is the original one that is fake. The fake one will do anything but all means to bring the person that do agitation of Biafra down. Listen, there is one certain that is the DOS, some of them said that to Samanepa to achieve Biafra, to Samanepa to achieve Biafra, better let Biafra didn't come again. They said it. They said it last year. Are you getting me? Nah, those people that are working for government, they cannot support Samanepa. They will say, oh, you go and bundle Samanepa and come Nigeria. Because Samanepa is closing many places that are collecting bribe. That's the only problem Samanepa and US have. Some of them, it's not all of them.
When we talk about Samanepa, IPOB or ESN hideouts, according to the military, has been busted in Abia State and some men killed, said to be those that carried out the killing of 5 soldiers in Abia State. Let's get a reaction.
Listen, I always say that Nigeria cannot tell you truth. Listen, if Nigeria can tell us the truth, let us show us how many minutes they killed in since this struggle started. And Nigerian military do not have the ammunition to handle those men. Ordinary Boko Haram, they never conquer Boko Haram. Talk less of those people that have good training and volunteer themselves for struggle of Biafra. My brother, that talk is lie. They are killing the innocent people. It's not the right people. When Nnamdi Kanu is outside, he tell Nigerians, the securities, come inside bush, let's fight the fight. It's not on the way. When he kill innocent people that are passing on the road or go their house and bundle some people, he tell them that they are ESN or Samaneka boys. No, those boys, they are what? In the bush. Go in that bush and bundle them and kill them. Show all the pictures. You can see it's not when you kill innocent people on the street or you go one villages and kill some people. He tell everybody say he kill ESN or he kill those people. My brother, it's really capital lies. You remember when the military man said that they are losing their boys. The man said this.
That's why they said someone must be arrested.
Are you getting me? Why are you saying that you already killed those guys that killed 5 soldiers in Abia State? Do you know those guys? Can you see them? They call themselves spirits. You can't see spirits. Can you catch air? You can't catch them. Are you getting me? Tell them, okay, look at, let me give you one example. When Nigeria kill Konso, what happened? Nigeria jobless, yes, they already kill one of the top guy. Are you get, okay, capture those people and show us with the way they bunk. Make them not go and do somewhere maybe where bad boys are doing something they say it's ESN. No, listen, go that bush, the place they know they cannot protect. Go there and do the job and come outside. We will give them hand. What they are saying is, to me, is capital lies.
Okay, with the challenges, do you think Samanekpa can achieve this Biafra?
Listen, what happened that Samanekpa, a tree cannot make a forest. And Samanekpa is not only a tree. Are you getting me? Samanekpa, people is calling Samanekpa. There are people that send Samanekpa the message. There are men that send Samanekpa message. Samanekpa is like boy, go, we send you message, go, we are behind you. Nothing will happen. Samanekpa that send message and the whole Biafra state support Samanekpa. We will achieve Biafra 1 million times. We will achieve Biafra 1 million times. I myself, I support to agitation of Biafra, and I believe.
What of regional system of government?
Listen, no way Biafra comes, we know how to handle that one. That one is not issue.
No, regional is like different. The south, the north, we have a region. Then they have 3 presidents, but a central command, a central president. Every region will develop at its pace, then contribute to the center. It's not like a separate state.
No, listen, you know that before they start the war, 1963, that's what Ojukwu brought out. That Nigeria government, they do what? They refuse because of what? The people that control Nigeria is a British. Are you getting me? When you do that, the British cannot gain what they are gaining now again. If you come to east, I will tell you that our oil cannot go British land. Our oil cannot go to place. Whatever we will get, we will handle it and carry some small tax and give us federal. They cannot agree. That is the truth. Only thing is that to do what? Yes, John, go your own. Taye, go your own. Musa, go your own. That's the only thing can serve this core Nigeria.
What is happening in the north is being run by the caliphate, and the caliphate you are seeing there is not even the governors or the president of northern extraction. No, the real leader in the north is the Sultan of Sokoto, and anything he says, is seen or believed to be where the whole northerners are going to kill at the end of the day. So, for him to start talking about Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu, nobody should, including Gani Adams, the OPC leader. But my reaction to that is, whether you like it or not, that is a misconception of the civilization of the reality. Misconception of civilization of reality. Nigeria is not a banana island. Nigeria was a system, that championed freedom too until it was given to Nigeria. So why would another person asking for freedom to be seen as something that should not be said?
We don't have the constitution backing that up.
There's no constitution anywhere backing self-determination. Those ones were there, but that was removed by the system. Referendum was part of the Nigerian constitution. Why was it removed? These are some of the deliberate things that happen, and there's no other target tribe in Nigeria except Igbo. Igbo has always been the target tribe of both the Yorubas and the Hausas. What is the reason? Why is it that the only one Sultan of Sokoto is owning 22 oil wells in Biafran land? And that's why when I see the likes of grunts that always grunt like pig everywhere. He grunts like pig. I didn't say he's a pig, but he grunts like a pig. I don't want to mention them. Jettisoned. The North is deliberately muzzling to reduce the influence of the Igbos in their own region, because they know that the Igbos accommodate multi-ethnic environments. So what they're saying that because of the 1967 war crisis, which we saw Philip Effiong refusing to surrender Biafran sovereignty to anybody. But you can see how wicked the Western press are. They say Biafra surrendered. Go and look at the history. Go and look at the documents very well. Biafrans never surrendered to anybody. What they had as at that time was a constitutional ceasefire. It was a ceasefire. But because of the press, because of the wickedness, they manipulated it. But thank God, the children of the oppressed, not Sultan of Sokoto, can stop them. It's too small. No Northerner. Bro, I'm just telling you, I'm being honest.
Nigerians are making effort to arrest Simon Ekpa.
And that's what I'm saying now. It's coming from the Sultan of Sokoto. And
CDS, Musa.
What do you call him? Musa.
Chief of Defense Staff.
Musa now. Is not Musa. Where is he from? Is he not in line with the same agenda? Do you know that most of these things have been understood before they even move ahead? They are being taught, they are being bred to be extremists in everything they do before they even go to ordinary school. Bros, you were in Excellence Hotel and you don't need to hide it. Listen to people who have come close, who are fearless. Someone like Gani Adams, that even when Jonathan brought 2014 confab, that another senator came to him and told him, say, Gani, you got everything you wanted, but you see 2014 confab is dead on arrival till today. What happened? What happened? Was it implemented? It was thrown to the dustbin. And that is what I'm telling you. Now, what Musa is saying is not coming from Musa, it's coming from the caliphate that he represents. But unfortunately for them, they are going to fail into that, because in the other angle of it, what is coming gradually is partial Balkanization of Nigeria. He's going to pass the first reading, second reading, third reading, and the president, whether he's drunk or not, whether he's falling or not falling, that will stand him up and tie his hand to sign it. Regionalism. Because everybody, both the Northerners and the Yorubas and the Biafrans, they are heading to Aburi now. Everybody is going to wear Aburi. And if the North becomes a threat to the South to achieve regionalism, of course they know what next to do. What next will happen? People will not have any other option than to balkanize Nigeria. And that is why you see he has successfully handed the resources of this country to the Yorubas. The Yorubas are busy buying multinational companies, government infrastructures, government everywhere now. They are being owned by Yorubas. He's empowering them against any eventuality at the end of the day. The Northerners are seeing it. They are watching it. Had I known it's going to be at the end of the day, everybody will be heading to that kingdom at the end of the day. And that is how it's going to be. There's no two ways. It's not magic. Igbos have not been in a position of authority, in a position of government, has never ascended the presidency for 104 years. Till now, how had Nigeria fared? They brought a wobbling man and he stood there and said, I will for 8 years. You know, go. Buhari went. This man came again. Every day he's falling in Aso Rock. He fall here, he fall here. His hand is shaking. He says his hand is shaking. On inauguration day, we saw the package and everything. At the Yorubas, are they not seeing it? So they're waiting for Igbos to come out. They say, Amibo. When there was a grand gang up. No, listen. Don't cut me.
No, the protests that Igbos have seen.
No, don't cut me. We know that currently now, anything funny, they will use Nnamdi Kanu, the insecurity in the entire Southeast against it. They will build on it, and we need to be careful about how we approach certain things because of what Nnamdi Kanu, either by hook or crook, to be out from there. And any moment that Nnamdi Kanu is out from there, Igbos are very resilient people. There's nobody go and take it. Nigeria is working today. Even apart from the gang up, don't give them Igbo house. So don't look at them very well. Oh. They can't say that to an Hausa man. But you can see it on daily basis. You can see how it is developing on daily basis. And you can say that, I said it on this platform, anybody that is carrying injustice will give out injustice. On Democracy Day, Tinubu gave Nigerians what they deserve.
What they deserve?
Yes, you saw it.
You have seen Nigerians deserve hunger.
Nigeria deserve hunger. Nigeria deserve what is it called? The statue that was erected, running to several millions of dollars.
Instead of Abiola statue.
Everything about Democracy Day, you can see how he went. You know, and they are also calling for investigation. That Tinubu should be properly investigated, whether he was in any form of influence. It can happen. How can a president fall down on where Nigerians are celebrating Democracy Day? If it is where in other country, he would have resigned. But he came out to say, I'm a Lagos boy. I'm a Yoruba boy. In Yoruba with Dobale. Is that how Yoruba people Dobale? Thank God they are gradually ridiculing Nigerian as a state. It is both of them, the Northerners and the Yorubas. They are continuing to ridicule the entity called Nigeria. They pretend they believe in Nigeria, but they never believed in Nigeria. If they believed in Nigeria, we would have seen Nigeria at this point. Okay, the only option is Tinubu. What if it that Tinubu happens to be the only option? That is why you see that kind of protest. The Yorubas who understand what is happening on the ground know that this man is just a disappointment, and that's why you see hunger strikes, this protest everywhere. They were calling Tinubu only. It was reported in the Punch, so that you will not say I'm the one that is saying it. The Punch carried it. It was all over. They came out, even though I disagree with Sowore. I disagree with Sowore because I know the role Omoloye Sowore played. They used him to play against Jonathan. And he fell into it completely. Today, the same Sowore. So Sowore is biased. He cannot even win an ordinary word. Tokyo is comparing himself with Peter Obi. So that's how Yorubas are. I'm telling you the honestly, that's the way they do their own thing. But they will still come. And forget that the history is always there. Igbos has always been pace setters from the beginning. Igbos are the owners of Nigeria. Igbos are the real owners of Nigeria. Because Niger was first located in the southern Nigeria. Go and check the history. It was not a northern thing. Niger was not a northern thing. It was purely a southern agenda located in the south. Then why would Esadolo Sokoto only him own 22 oil wells? And you're saying Nnamdi Kanu should not talk, Simon Ekpa should not talk. All the whole governors in the southeast should just sit down. Let me say it clearly. We are no longer in 1967. Anybody wey do anyhow go collect.